Today for Random in Psychology, we are going to be talking about top-down processing, which is part of the sensation and perception area of general psychology. One thing that we want to think about as we're thinking about the two different types of processing is that our perception of the world usually happens without conscious effort. We don't have to put the brain in drive in order to look at someone and remember who they are, or look at an item and put things together and realize that it's a dog or things like that. So we are doing two different types of processing. First of all, we're doing bottom-up processing, which involves organizing, identifying, and storing stimuli in our memory centers based on the information derived from our senses. So obviously we've got vision, we've got auditory, we've got tactile, we've got scent. So it starts at the sense receptors and moves into higher levels of processing, and it's going to be faster than the other type of processing we're going to talk about, which is top-down processing. And it's going to be more accurate for perceiving details and recognizing patterns. So if you're a person who quickly perceives details and patterns, then you might use bottom-up processing more often than you might use top-down processing. So an example of bottom-up processing would be recognizing a face. After recognizing eyes, lips, mouth, ears, so all of the pieces, brain puts it together and goes, ah, that's a face. Okay. And then top-down processing, that's when what we select and perceive depends on what we already know. So higher level cognitive processes go from, or these go from higher level cognitive processes to lower level processing. It's slower than bottom-up processing, but it may be more accurate if we're interpreting things that are really complex or maybe even ambiguous. So one example would be if we're looking at clouds and saying like, oh, I'm going to interpret that cloud as, that looks like a dog, or that looks like an arrow or something like that. If we see a cloud, which is an ambiguous stimulus, and attach meaning to it, something that we already know, then we are using top-down processing. Same. So that has been today's Random in Psychology topic for you. I will see y'all tomorrow.